everybody, and welcome back to High Ground MTG. This is Spidey Mouse here with some grief. I've got grief. Well, I don't have grief. I've got Flicker Wisp. Stoneforge Mystic. I really think this deck wanted Vile, and I shouldn't have run without Vile. Turn 2 Stoneforge. Something. Not the most exciting hand. See what we're up against. Get to go first, so that's something. It's in tapped and say go. Misty for our opponent, cracks it right away. It's a breeding pool untapped. Arboreal Grazer. Alright. Titan it is. Valakut, Molten Pinnacle. Ephemerate could be interesting here with the Flicker Wisp. We will need to draw another land. Let's hope that our opponent can't get rid of our Stoneforge, and that's this Cauldron will be good enough. We do have another Stoneforge if they can get rid of the first one. But if they can get rid of the first one and they start untapping with all this mana. Blaze a Dryad. Blaze a Rot Farm. Alright. Grief. Get a Cauldron or do we maybe we can grief out ephemerating it, but it feels less good. It's better use of our mana. Sort of kinda to get out Cauldron. Block with Grazer. It does allow for like Kaya's Guile to kill their Dryad. We also have to find an extra land for that to happen. Which we really need to find an extra land. Then tap. We know that they have what they put back in hand. Oh, the Radiant Fountain. Yeah, you know, I guess we're playing Grief. And we're gonna ephemerate it. It's what we came here to do. So I suppose we ought to do it. You know? Next turn we can also ephemerate it again. If we so desire. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Alright, so our opponent's going to be left with just the 2 lands here. Alright, so let's hope they don't top deck something crazy. They can make a lot of mana. Okay, Radiant Fountain, sure. And the Growth Chamber. Sure. Nothing? Okay. Surprised I didn't put the Radiant Fountain back again. Oh, but they're gonna... Huh. It's a little awkward. Well, I guess we have Cauldron down now, so... Alright, so I think we're actually going to target our Stoneforge. And then we'll activate it. Oh. Or we won't. assumed it would give us a chance to respond to that, but it did not. Okay. Sometimes when you play on MTGO, these things happen. Huh. Okay. Well, that's awkward. Makes this a lot less good. Because our opponent is going to have 6 lands, I believe. Alright, well, I guess we can get rid of Valakut when it comes down. Still going to get rid of some stuff, but... yeah, it's obnoxious. Alright. Pass it back. Can't attack. We have Menace, but obviously they can still block with both their things. I guess I had to put like a stop somewhere? I don't know. Not sure why that went down like that. I was assuming I would get to activate in response. This is why I miss paper. I still make lots of mistakes in paper, but at least they're my mistakes and not just like, you know, everybody else's, or not everybody, I don't know what I'm saying. At least they're not like, you know, point and click mistakes. It does mean that Caldra's gonna take even longer to come down. They do get rid of our Stoneforge, but we have backup, obviously. We are kind of in a weird spot, though, because they certainly have mana for Titan. They don't have it. Land. Alright. I don't think... I guess we just go Stoneforge here. We're giving our opponent a lot of turns, which is not what you want to do. Get our Batterskull. I guess we could have Flicker Wisped our Grief to like see if they have anything else in hand. But I have to like they have a million mana, so I feel like if they had anything in hand, they would have played it. Right? Yeah. There's prime time. We're gonna go get prime time. We're probably just dead here. Can't imagine we're not. See what they get though. I think if they get Valakut, we're just dead. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll yeah. Not getting that Cauldron down. I don't know if it would have made a difference. Because they did have at least one blocker, but alright, Ashiok. Vindicate. Archon. Quins. I don't think Pithing Needle does anything here. You can name like the one land that they go with the Boros Garrison or whatever, but probably not good enough. Do we want Thoughtseizes? I don't think we want Kaya's Guile. We don't want Liliana. Skyclaves, meh. So I got a couple Flicker Wisp. Flicker Wisp not doing much here. Prismatic Ending is honestly going to be pretty hard to get off. Unless they have... Unless they're like giving us green for some reason. I don't know. I don't want to get rid of our removal spells. Actually, this comes in. Maybe we cut one of those for one of those. Just gotta cut things. The last Flicker Wisp. guess we can cut Sentinel. I would like to go first. Alright. Hands. Let's see. We can go turn 1 Esper Sentinel, turn 3 Skyclave if they have the Triad, I guess. I don't know how many non-creature spells they're going to play, but maybe we'll get to draw a card or two off of Esper Sentinel. Forest. Sakura Tribe. Scout. Alright. Stoneforge Mystic. Pretty great here, actually. Just have to hope that it doesn't get removed. We're gonna get Sword. We already have Cauldron. Yeah, we'll trade actually. I think here. I don't know that they will. I think we would be fine if they wanted to trade, but I don't think they're going to. Yeah, takes the one. This is a little awkward. I guess because we can't play Malak here. We'll Rebirth next turn. Urza Saga. And Explores. Hey, we get a card off of that. Vindicate. Vindicate is fantastic. Teleria West. Marsh Flats. Okay. That's actually kind of nice. So what are we doing here? I could Vindicate to get rid of Urza's Saga. That's very tempting. Or we just got Cauldron. Obviously they're going to block with the Scout. I think we just get out Cauldron. And hope that Cauldron is good enough. No blocks. I'm surprised they don't block him. But, well, maybe they need it for things. Alright, we'll see what our opponent can do. They have the Urza Saga. We can Vindicate next turn if we so desire. Can. Nice thing is that, like, with the Cauldron being indestructible, and having first strike. Gonna have to get rid of that. Did they pay for Esper Sentinel? They do not. They give us another Vindicate. Alright, well next turn we definitely gotta get rid of Amulet. Alright, they're off to a pretty slow start, it looks like. Let's go get our swamp, just in case they have like Blood Moon or something. I don't know. This deck doesn't run a whole lot of Blood Moon, but just in case. Wish we had gotten to draw a Field of Ruin. Field of Ruin. Does that change anything? Let's go to combat here. think we have to let the Saga go, weirdly enough. Okay, so like, if we feel the ruin, we have to tap 2, so then we're down to 2. Good to go get another Amulet next turn. I don't know if there's anything we can do about it, though. I think we're gonna Skyclave here. I guess if we had gotten the Godless Shrine, we would have had Ephemerate up as well. So we could have Ephemerated Skyclave to take out Scout and Amulet. Okay, it creates a Construct, which is fine. Not too scared of the Constructs at this point. I'm honestly more worried about level 3 where they go and get another Amulet. You can do that for free, too. Oh, I really don't like Ursa's Saga. Like, I kind of think this card was a mistake. And I'm hoping it doesn't last for long in Modern, honestly. It just is not a fun card to play against. I mean, like, I have to imagine they're gonna go get the Amulet, and they're gonna create a Construct. Okay, it means we're probably not dead this turn because they're tapping out to make the Construct. Garden. Okay. So they went and got the Amulet, got the Colony Garden, makes a plant, has a Grazer. Alright, so they got a lot of blockers. Alright, so it's going to give them a little bit of time to do things. Good grief. We just grief them now? We can grief them now, and then we can also grief on their upkeep. Or on their draw step, rather. We want one draw step. Alright, let's go to combat. See what that gets us. Attack him. Sure. Blocks. Exile it? That's weird. Okay. Alright, so we are going to cast Grief. Rid of one Vindicate. Let's see what they got in hand. To cast Alka Rebirth. Our opponent scoops it up. Okay. Do we want to change anything after that? We want to bring in Kataki. I mean, they have lots of mana to pay for it, but maybe it slows them down. Like, maybe Kataki is better than Esper Sentinel. Like, Kataki's not amazing here, obviously, like, they don't have a ton of artifacts, but they are getting Urza Saga, they do have the Amulet, and if they have to pay for things, maybe that's fun. Alright. We don't have... So we could, like, almost do the turn 1 grief thing. I guess we're on the draw. We'll keep this. We'll find out if Kataki's any good. Radiant Fountain, sure. And Amulet. Alright, well, we're gonna find out if Kataki's good or not. Let's go. Crumbling Vestige. We can also Solitude if they have Explorers. Okay. Alright, so opponent's gonna have a lot of mana. Human. Interesting. Why are they human? Oh, they must have a Zeusa? Godless Shrine this time. Esper Sentinel. Okay. Well, we have Solitude for I mean, I guess if we have to Solitude here, we won't get to rebirth it. Gonna pay the one. Tireless Tracker. Okay. That's much less scary. Much less scary. Want a Fatal Push too? So let's see here. Do we just want to grief? Let's see. Well, so we can grief and wins. That seems all right. Like grief, pitch, fatal push, winds of abandon, the tireless tracker. It seems all right. Does give our opponent another land. All right, we want that. Then we're going to rebirth, targeting that creature. Pay 1. Okay. Don't want to always yield to grief things. Okay. Goodness gracious me. Okay, well, that's a little awkward. It's a little awkward. Well, we're going to take a Summoner's Pact. freaked out for a second there because I forgot that we had done the thing. Prime time. Okay, so now we have to ask the question though. Okay, so they have a Silencious Sanctuary. They have to pay one to keep this, so they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 5 mana. They have to pay 1 for that. So that would just make it probably that comes up by tapped if they don't. I don't want to give them another land yet. I don't think. Do we play? No, we don't play Sentinel because no tax, no tax. All right, they're gonna try to grow this Tireless Tracker, but all right. Do you pay the 1 for Kentucky? So this is messing them up a little bit. Okay, so they do pay the 1. This is like slowing them down. Plays the Sanctuary. Bounces Fountain. I guess we're also not like doing a whole lot, which is unfortunate. And our opponent's gonna start drawing cards. Maybe we should have just Winds of Abandon the Tireless Tracker. Attacks. Interesting. Okay, let's see what we draw here. Marsh. Flats. Okay. Attack for 3. We got the Menace, so. Alright. Question is, do we Field of Ruin? Field of Ruin the Silencia Sanctuary. That brings them back down to 3 mana. Keep up Solitude. We got a Plains here. So they're gonna crack a clue. The land we just gave them. Puts them down to 3 mana. We know they have another land in hand, obviously from the Sanctuary. If there's a way to get rid of that force, it'd be pretty good. Problem is actually that this Tireless Tracker is just like gonna draw them so many cards. It's like we may just have to get rid of it. Like maybe we should just Solitude it. Plays a Growth Chamber. Alright. Ramping again. I don't know, maybe this Kataki, like it is slowing them down. Like it's they have a Titan in hand. And they just haven't been able to play it because of Kataki. But also gonna get a lot of life off this Solitude whenever we do cast it. I think maybe we just do it. At the end of this turn, or if they attack. I guess we'll see what they have 6 cards in hand. They've drawn so many cards with the start of the striker. I wanted to keep it up for prime time or for one of the other combo pieces, but I guess we just let them draw so many cards with it. We'll take 5. That's fine. Cracks a clue, sure. So we'll take 6 instead. That's fine. Not actually that worried about my life too much, mostly because like it'll either be over or it won't be. Couldn't crack this. I was also secretly hoping for like ephemerate or something. Yeah, let's get into the planes. I guess we just wait now. Hide hollow. That's actually pretty good. Let's see all those cards you drew, opponent. Let's see all those cards you drew. Oh jeez, I did not. Oh man. Okay. Let me try to talk less. That probably won't happen. Oh man. They have it all, huh? Take Summoner's Pact. It's like awkward because oh, I should just attack with everything, shouldn't I? Yeah, should. Alright, because now they're gonna have Dryad up potentially. I guess if they play Dryad, we can get rid of it with our other removal spell. Alright, they're gonna pay the tax. Is a Dryad. Yeah. Gets to play an additional land. So we're going to be up to Titan mana. Winds of mana. Oh, they don't attack. Okay. Alright, well in that case, I guess we see what we draw. If we can get like ephemerate here, that'd be really good. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll pay to keep it. We're also so low on time. Ultra complete, not where we want it to be. Okay. My opponent just gets prime time. Alright, so there's nothing we can do to stop it now. Our opponent's gonna get prime time. I guess we could have like tried to draw a card here, but yeah, we're gonna get rid of Dryad. To cast Winds of Abandon. But I think our opponent can probably just go get the combo to like double up on prime time with haste. I think they can do that next turn. We just don't have a good way to stop that anymore. And like we couldn't leave either of those things on the board. Like Valakut obviously is in hand, so like we can't leave Dryad. The other thing was enough to kill us. I mean, I guess we could have like left up a blocker. That just gives our opponent more time. Yeah, there's prime time. We got nothing. They can give haste double strength, we are just dead. Oh, maybe they can't this turn. It's 2 plus oh, okay. So they have 8 exactly. Alright. Yep. That does it. That does it too. I forgot that this gives it +2/+0. I was thinking it just gives it haste. But yep. Nope, you're good. You did it, opponent. You killed us. Oh man. Double grief was not gonna get us out of there. So yep. Maybe some more Amulet Titan hate in the sideboard might be good. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next round.
Thank you for watching High Ground MTG with co-hosts Kai Guy and Spiny Mouse. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to click that like button, and if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on future episodes of High Ground MTG. For even more videos, be sure to check out our playlists so that you can have the high ground.